This is peak projection. We are the communists now. Shannon Liao wrote about how Chinese nationalists and Gamergates likely got together to push out massive sales of an ultimately mediocre game, Black Myth Wukong. I also dived into the IGN report from last year and verified the translations myself. What? So everyone that bought the game is a communist? Chinese Communist Party supporter? I live in America. I guess I'm a Chinese communist. I did not know that. Dude, the mental gymnastics that these people do put the Olympics to shame, man. This is a crazy statement. Does this even have, like, any form of propaganda in it whatsoever? I don't think so. It's just a mythology game that's about a monkey with a staff. The game is mediocre, generic, one-button mash combat, eye candy graphics, etc. Okay, you use the word eye candy graphics, but then you also say the same about the game is mediocre. Generic one-button mash combat? I don't know, man. Have you watched people play it? I don't know about that one. I watched plenty of people that played the game. It doesn't seem button mashy. It looks hard. I mean, even if it's not hard, like, I don't think there's button mashing involved. I don't think it's a 10 out of 10, but it's really good. Okay, then it's an 8 out of 10, or like a 7.5. That's still really good for a game. People always act like 7 out of 10 is not like a B plus or anything. Yeah, 70-80%, B minus, B plus. Yeah, 7 out of 10 is above average, 8 out of 10 is like really good. IGN gave a Concord 7. Yeah, but fuck IGN. They gave Wukong and Concord the same rating, man. Oh, what grand delusion do I live in today? I wish I could wake up like these people and be like, yeah, I'm going to start mental gymnastics and convince myself that reality isn't real. I'm gonna start making up stories in my head. But Concord, it's so good, Chad. You only hate Concord because other people friggin' told you that it's bad. Duh. Obviously. Once again, proving can't spell ignorance to that IGN. IGN has not been relevant in over like 10 years. Wow, that's crazy. IGN? Wow. It's like so irrelevant. United States. Worldwide. Wow. Damn. Look at that. Nobody's been caring about this since like 2010. Maybe I'm looking up the wrong thing, but like, what would be IGN? What's the full name? IGN video game review. Yeah, still the same kind of story. No one cares. Black Myth Wukong isn't even good, but that won't stop Chinese nationalists and anti-woke sales. Yo, this bitch thinks that people are just made of money and they'll give money to play a game or give them money to like support a agenda. People don't do this, man. Activating the anti-woke mob. Yeah, people are buying it to spite woke narratives. Bro, people can't even afford like places to live. They live in like fucking like huts, man, or they're homeless, and they think that people have money for this crap for fun. Wooing Chinese gamers. Yes, the game about mythological creatures from China that have been around for hundreds of years is wooing Chinese gamers. Whoa, whoa, psh, my brain. People can't afford rent or groceries, but they're gonna buy Wukong because IGN and Sweet Baby slandered it? Yes, that's the logic. All of these elements combined are a recipe for instant success, but without those rabid fanbase of Chinese nationalists. Bro, I wonder where you're from. Is this one of those situations where you're like self-hating? Like, I understand, but like to some extent it is very bizarre behavior to be like, all Chinese that enjoy this are Chinese nationalists, even though it has absolutely no imagery or propaganda involved with like communism or whatever. It's just a story, man. Probably American. No, I understand, but are they Chinese American or Korean American? Maybe like Filipino? I don't fucking know. Yeah, it's apolitical. Why is this even like a thing? That's like saying, hold on, that's like saying that Stalker is Ukraine, Russian, Belarus propaganda because there's like settings in the game where there's locations because it's like a story in the geographic area. It's not. It's about Chernobyl. It's a fantasy setting. Yeah, The Witcher is Polish, therefore it's Polish propaganda? I don't call stalker propaganda, at least not positive. But it's a story. It's a fictional setting. Yeah, it was a book written like 20 years ago or maybe more. I can't remember. It's set in Ukraine. Bro. Whoa. I don't get it. It's crazy.